I'm Chaz with Escape Pod, and today we're going to be testing different vinyl brands for wrapping the side of a cabinet. Okay, so here we are at the table. Originally I was going to show you 5 different types of vinyl, but after some pre-testing, it turns out that 3 of them really weren't up to par, and I didn't want to waste your time. So these 2 that we have here, this is a 3M Scotch Cal, and this is VViVid. It's a wrap film. Both are matte black. We wanted to include VViVid because this is a product that's available on Amazon to your average consumer. As a wrap film, VViVid has AirGress technology, and what that allows is there's some grooves in here that when you're applying it, you can push the air bubbles outward. That way you have a lot better of a surface after you're done laying it down. There is some misinformation out there in the arcade industry that a thinner film means it's a bad film, which is not true, because as a wrap film, this needs to be thin in order to wrap the curves of a vehicle. Different products are made for different uses, and VViVid is a wrap film, so it's made thinner to be used in that specific use. 3M does make a wrap film, and it's more expensive than both of these, but this is their Scotch Cal, and it's a little bit thicker, so I imagine it's going to hide blemishes better than this does. But both have a very nice surface. The VViVid, you can see it holds its memory of the shape, so that way when you mess up, you can heat it back and it'll return to what it was originally. So that's why this is so curved and this is flat, which might make for an easier installation coming from 3M, even though this has AirGress. But let's take it to the cabinet, see what they look like down on the painted surface. On my left here is 3M. This is the VViVid. I'm not going to apply it like I normally would, because I got to show what would happen if you made mistakes during the application process. So we'll start with 3M. Pull it back. I'll apply a little bit of it. It's going down pretty easy. I'm going to see what happens if I... So it doesn't stick very aggressively, which is good for the application. Most adhesives need a few, maybe a half hour to cure. Some wrap films take a whole day, 48 hours to cure, or it actually acts like it's on fully. So there we pulled up some paint, so it started to stick, you can see, but still allowed me to pull it up. The surface looks good. I don't see a lot of stuff showing through. You still see the texture. It's still there. You're not gonna be able to cover up at all, but it looks very good. So now with the VViVid, and like I said, I imagine this is gonna go down very easily. And it's not gonna stick as easy. Like I said, it takes usually 48 hours for this type of film to fully enact its adhesive. But with the AirGress, I can push it and work it around. I'm actually surprised at how well it blocks out the underlying layer. So it does a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so after my test, I'm going to give the slight edge to the 3M. This thing did a little bit better of a job blocking the blemishes in the surface below. The VViVid did surprise me for being such a thin film, and it's a little bit easier to apply than the 3M was. But for me, the end result is a little bit better with the 3M, so that's why I'm going to have to choose that as my winner. If you'd like to see my technique on how I apply vinyl to the side of a cabinet, please let us know. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching.